Hey, Airbnb hosts, if you want to learn how to massively scale your business in the next 30 days, I'm going to show you how to do it. Let me show you this one simple concept. And it's called rental arbitrage, which is just a fancy way for saying taking something in one market and selling it for a higher price in another market. And I'm going to show you how it works step by step. It's very simple. Here's a one-bedroom apartment in Atlanta, Georgia. This thing is not owned by me, it's owned by somebody else, Mr. Owner Dude, and he's looking for $1,200 a month for somebody to rent this, or $40 a day. And what if, instead of renting it to a typical tenant, he agrees to rent it to me, a B&B'er, and I get his permission, or her permission, to put it on Airbnb at $130 a day. $130 a day times 20 days. Guests are staying in the property 20 days out of the month, which is average on Airbnb. Now that means that we are making $2,600. $2,600. How much of that do I keep? After I pay $1,200 to the owner, and let's say $200 in utilities, because this is a tiny little one-bedroom apartment, that means that I'm gonna make $1,200 a month. $1,200 a month, or $14,400 a year on a little property that I don't own. Now granted, you have to have a cleaning company come in and clean the place after each guest, but the cool thing is you can charge that cleaning fee on top of your normal daily rates on Airbnb. The guests pay for the cleaning. Does that make sense? Very, very simple process. Now, here's where it gets really powerful. I know $1,200 a month may or may not change your life. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. But check this out. What if you were to start collecting these? What if you were to get 1 the first month, 2 the second month, 3 the third month? What if you were to do this 7 times in a row? Why 7? Well, because that's what I did. I did this in the first 6 months on Airbnb, was able to quit the job that I hated, live the lifestyle that I want, and I did it all without owning any properties, without having to get mortgages or go into debt or take any real risk, and more importantly, I learned how to do it without even having to sign a long-term lease. So if you want to learn how to use this method and you want to learn more about my system for getting properties and scaling a really profitable Airbnb business, all you got to do is click the button somewhere around this video and hopefully you can start making money in the next 30 days or less using Airbnb.